Check 1, 2. All right, man. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're coming in, baby. Whoa! What is going on? The alerts are already flying, folks. Jay Williams, man. How you doing, Jay? Thank you for the like. Good to see you, my friend. I'm going to play a game of chess, a new game, a 1510 Rapids, so we can... Oh, I didn't join the tournament yet. Join. Tournament's up, folks. I just clicked the green button. It's the World Chess Championship. We got all kinds of class world champions today. There's going to be open world champion, under 1400 world champion, an under 1100 world champion, and I think it's a under 800 world champion and an under 500 world champion. That's a lot of world champions, guys. What are you guys even going to do with your new world championship title? You could flex it at the local chess club. I could turn my lights on. Guys, when you have lots of time, you run the risk of being late. You know what I mean? There we go. He played this maneuver. I'm just going to do this because I think it does nothing. Knight c6 might have been the move. It's Wednesday. It's tournament day, right? You freaked me out. Dude, this guy just wants to castle queenside so bad. And now I can't. Now you can't play c5. Oh, I can play c5. Rhodes, how you doing, man? This guy's trying to attack me on the dark squares. He may make a shove and sack the rook like they like to do, but it's not going to work. After takes and knight c6, it's good for me, guys. So he has to take, opening the file. He could move the queen and then bring the rook. I could bring the queen, attacking multiple scenarii in the situation. Plays d5. He was going to play f4 and play for this malark. And that's what it is. If I play bishop g4, he's just going to play f3. He wants to play f3. Itch. Okay, guys. Tournament day is upon us, man. Welcome, guys. Truth Chiller is here. Truth and Chill is here. And Jay Williams is here. What are the odds? I love you, Jay. Branson Collins, how you doing, man? You playing today? Okay, so... This... I think when they play d5, you're supposed to play e6. But I don't like it. And I don't know where my bishop goes. I feel like knight bd7 is good because it slows this down, but when he pushes, it still slows it down. And then I'm probably going to do this. Yeah, we're going to give him a chance to castle. I'm just going to develop a piece. Just develop mental scenario. Not feeling the best. Got a flu. Rhodes. Oh my goodness, Rhodes. I wish you the best. Rob Mitchell says, best stream of the week. It is BSOTW time. It is, Rob. It's the biggest stream of the week. He still wants to play this maneuver. If he pushes, I'm just going to take. So we're going to do this. Keeps the bishop out. He may play this, but then he is, once he plays this move, he's kind of saying, I'm not castling queenside. And that's fine. I'm cool with it. I don't want him to, I mean, actually, do it. I will play this Manunu right now. You better know it. What's up, Billy? How you doing, man? Rhodes, I wish you the best. Develop the horse piece maneuver. It is, I read it in a book. Now, I'm not going to lose anything, right? Last time I lost a knight. Last time I played B5, I lost a knight, folks, to Daniel Stamidis in the tournament. It was simple tactics that he could see, and I can't. Hope all is well. Emilio Thielman, thank you. Everything is well. Thank you for asking, man. Yeah. Oh, Emilio's flexing with 1,215 days followed on Facebook. Emilio, old school. Looking at your profile pic, brother. Wait. I mouse over it. Oh, man, you look cool. Dude, you look like Long Island Audit, bro. Is that bad? First thing I looked at, it reminded me of Long Island Audit. You know that guy? Sean Paul. Okay, now we must develop. He's not developed. Oh, but takes, pawn takes. Do I play the knight? If I push, takes, and the knight has to go away. He could jump here, and he has no good moves. He has no dark square bishop to torture me on my Sicilian queen side, which is a thing. It's a thing, guys. It's not really a Sicilian because it's not an open El Centro, guys. He didn't take. The thing about this, the knight can go to the rim. It doesn't really have any jumps, is the thing. My pawn will be under attack. I could then push. Seems weird. I could also play knight to this square and then push. Yeah, this is an idea. No, but that knight is keeping this out. But, so queen c7? Or queen b6. Queen b6. I'm gonna do it. I gotta move. Queen b6. Queen b6. It supports stuff. We're going to connect the rooks. I'm going to bring another rook over here. And then I will have ideas of pushing with the clearance square for this knight. You might get this maneuver in. Not if I do this. And then push. He can't push because this pawn. Now you can't play e5. Takes. Terry Scotia, you going to play? We have an under 500. Oh, Emilio says he's freaking awesome. Dude, you know what I love about Sean Paul? Long Island Audit. I love that he's an independent journalist collecting content for a story. Okay, I like that about him. He is not being hype to create content. He's not being an idiot. A lot of those First Amendment auditors, they say bad words to the cops or people in at the DMV. They're rude because they can, because it's a First Amendment right. Freedom of speech. He doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. That's how I think. Wait, this guy moved? Okay, okay, so now this, but then this. Push first, takes. You can play knight here. Oh, if he castles, I can push. So do I develop the bishop? He's gonna get e5 in. But he's breaking the center open, guys. Oh, but then I won't be able to take on this square. So what? Well, oh, so maybe queen b6 was bad because if I do this now, he can play this move. I won't be able to come here and attack the knight. I won't be able to come here and attack the knight. Push, pawn takes. Ah, he's gonna get e5 in, guys. Might be okay, though. E5 might not be a threat. Because pawn takes, knight attacks the pawn twice, and he pushes, I take. Pawn takes, knight has squares, and the file is open, and yeah. Queen b6 might not have been the move. I think I'm going to develop. Daniel Abbott says, I'll be Cherry's first victim. She's going to play. Good. There's a under 500 world chess champion. Queen a5, then push pawn. Queen a5 might have been better, so I probably should have played queen a5 before. Queen a5. And he doesn't even have the trick. Because there's a trick. Well, here I could just play queen takes check. But there's a trick where it's not check when I take his queen, where he goes like this. I take his queen, and his rook is going to take back. And then he does the intermezzo and takes my e7 pawn check, which is not check. So it's not here. It's not here. Guys, he is uncastled. His king is unsafe. Plays in El Centro. I think we have to take pawn takes and then knight here. And I'm on this twice. And then when he pushes, takes, pawn takes, and like, he'll be on my knight. But the file's open. Knight here. Now maybe use can't castle. I can't take here. Or can I? I mean, I know he's got it protected twice, but is there anything going on here? I don't think that, like a pin. Knight takes, queen comes here. C4, pawn takes, bishop takes. Well, it's not even pinned. He can just move. Knight takes queen there, and he just moves his queen. So yeah, I think we have to take. I think we have to go into this line. The thing is, he's opening up the center. While I have a discovered attack, it's not the end of the world. But you know what? When this knight comes here, this move here will threaten this square. It's very possible. It's mucho possibile. And the bishop will have nowhere to go to let the queen protect f2. He might have to play this or castle into it. But then I could say check, king over, and smothered mate him. Yeah, guys, when you start seeing smothered mates, could be a good day. Those who choose to trigger others are not cool to get clicks. Who did that? I don't know who did that. I'll be Cherry. Okay, Cherry's first victim. Got that. Queen a5, I think, was better than queen b6. Skibbity, going back. I think you might be right. This guy's opening up his king. Now, there are ideas. Takes, pawn takes, knight takes, bishop takes, queen takes, and bring a rook. He took with a knight. That's weird. Now, we can do almost anything. Bring a rook is probably the best move. He's going to want to play c4 if he can. So maybe we stop that? Kick. Oh, just kick the knight. Man. Oh, but this knight covers. I'm seeing deep lines with push. Knight comes. Queen here. On this thing. c4 takes. Bishop takes. I can still take this. Well, kind of. Because he has rook over. Because my queen will be pinned. So maybe that's not the maneuver. You know what's funny? It might actually be this move anyway. Oh, my knight can't come here now. Now you can't go to g4. Okay. Is this... The queen b6 wasn't the move, guys. Should I push here? And gain space? It gives up this square, but the knight... This knight f3 can't come here. But it can... You can just go back. And then get here. And then come in here if it wants to or something. Rook. Oh. This prevents him from castling. This prevents him from castling. It prevents him from castling. Because if castles, I play b4 check. Discovered check, and I take the knight. So I think this is an idea. Like I said, it gives up this square. And you can come back and utilize it. Quite possibly. It gives me a square here. I love the idea. Oh, just attack the pawn now? And then I can get it this way. Oh, he already is looking at this square I didn't see. I'll come here. This knight is better than this knight. But I don't want to open... Oh, that'd be a threat too. Just bring a rook. What did the guy say? Bring the rook. If he castles and I play this, he's just going to play king h1. But if I do this now, he might play knight back. And come into this square, which is a good square. But c5 is a good square for my knight. Oh. Rook over threatens knight takes. And I haven't given the square up yet. And he kind of has to answer for it. So I'm going to play rook over. He possibly... Oh, he could play knight. Bishop takes... Oh, yeah. He'd lose a pawn that way. He would lose a pawnster. Oh, I swear I was going to take a break. I guess not. Dude, every time you try and get out, they pull you back in. Castles. Okay. If I push, he can't take. But he has this move. So now I can take... I'm going to win a pawn. And he doesn't have queen f4 to attack f7. He doesn't have a way to attack my knight. Do we take with the bishop or the knight? I think we take with the knight. Oh, wait. He can then pin, but it's not a real pin. Yeah, this is okay. I don't think we want to take and queen takes. It gets a queen on this diagonal, and it makes threats. Knight takes. So I take with the rook and double up? Oh, he will be able to make a move, though, and attack f7. So maybe bishop here is a good move. Then he can attack f7 and do this. Was I supposed to take with the bishop so the knight covered f4? Oh, I have this idea too. Then he will have ideas. If he plays queen f4, he'll have ideas of like bishop attacking my queen. And I can't, if I take, he can take check here, but it's actually not mate. It's very dangerous though. This is under attack. No, we're taking for sure. If I do this, he can't pin. Check just doesn't do any. Well, no, I loses my queen. I take with either the bishop or the rook. The rook, I know you want to double. I know you want to double, and you're not bad for thinking that way. Although I haven't read that in chat. I'm making my own move here, so on my own power. And this is an infiltration square. I'm looking at rook takes, queen f4. Queen e6, he might have bishop g4. So bishop takes, almost the same idea, but it's not mate. Bishop takes queen f4. The bishop's covering it. But then he could pin the bishop to my rook. See what I'm saying? So I think there's... Why am I so worried about this square? I mean, I could bring a rook back. Not if I do this, I can't. Well, I could bring this rook. He's going to have pressure. I don't want a rook defending this pawn, but it might have to. Bishop, I think bishop f3 is a good move. Because this square is very weak. No, bishop f3 will lose. Yeah, I'll pick queen f4 first. But he'll be threatening that. If I take queen f4, my king might be weak, guys. This pawn is naughty. Takes queen f4. I almost have to come back here, but he still has his bishop g4 move. But then takes, and I'm okay. So I think we take this way. I don't know. Why is the stream coming up like a real, like this yesterday too? I don't know, man. Look where he went. Wow. Okay. We just unpin. Do I unpin here? No, I got to stay on the pawn. I could force a trade of queens, and I'm up a pawn, right? Am I up a pawn? Yeah, I'm up a pawn. He has a weak pawn. So, forcing a trade of queens is okay. But if I do something like this, he's just going to come here. You know what I'm saying? And then there could be chicanery. I like the idea of unpinning my rook, though. I don't like the idea of pushing this pawn and putting all my pawns on light squares, but they're kind of off to the side. They're not really holding it back too much. This one... Oh, bishop f3. This bishop is covering this square. I might have to do this and this, but then I want to get the queens off. I'm going to lose on time. Had to move. Rook over and c4 is a threat now. Yep. Now, if I do this, it cuts my queen off, and now the dark squares could be a real problem. This is unprotected. c4 will then work. But I want to get it so my bishop can come back and protect it. You know what I'm saying? Here, queen takes, rook takes. C4 takes, bishop takes. I might have to do it. Oh, wait, he doesn't have C4. I thought he had C4. I thought he had C4. Okay, the queens aren't off yet, though. He has rook. He has rook. Bishop, right? And now there's no dark squares. My bishop kind of sucks, but I can do this. Now I'm not losing. I still have my pawn. Look at my pawns, guys. I have 0 dark square control. I wonder if these are the best moves. Oh, auditors. Auditors. Yeah, those guys are just so dumb. It's just cheap. It's cheap. You know what I'm saying? It's like a cheap way to get attention right now, but you don't really... Yep, we're just going to come... How do I... If I come back, I can't... Oh, I can bring the king, though. If I come to this square, do this, I'm protected, right? When the other rook comes. So I'm going to come here. Even though my bishop's pinned, nothing bad can happen, right? I'm going to come here, defend the bishop, and then I can play king king up 2 to defend if I want, right? But I'm going to defend it this way. And then my king can come to this square. After I take, he can push here and hold my pawns. And I have 4 to 3, but he's holding me. But this one's pretty far advanced, and we can shove. And this pawn is weak. My king will be able to walk in. Oh, I can play this move now. Wait. Can I? Rook takes, rook takes. Rook, bishop takes. I play rook takes, rook. So I think I can... Yeah, that's a good move. But I think I can do this now. Or I can't double his pawns. Oh, wait, here. Rook takes. Bishop takes. Rook takes. I'm down in exchange, and I'm not getting pawns. I think I can do this. I think I can do this now. Or I can bring the king to the center and then move it. No, I don't want... Oh my God. It's a choice between this. He can get if he gets a king here, though, I have nothing. So I think I don't want that pawn structure. I want to trade on my terms. Does this lose? Rook takes, rook takes. Rook takes, rook. Rook takes, bishop takes. Oh, he gets to come here. So I have to do this now? I blundered. I blundered. No, I didn't. Because I can push. I can push. I can push. Then he gets on this pawn. I can defend it. Well, it's already defended, so yeah. I thought I was losing this pawn, guys. I could come here. And now, where does my king go? Do I play f6 to get a... and take the isolated pawn, guys? Or do I do it this way, maybe, and come here? This might be the best move. Do you know that? Get rid of this dark square control. Give myself a passer. I don't know what to do. He's coming all the way down, guys. I blew it. I should have played f6. Here. Oh, he's not on the pawn, though. He's coming in, but he's not on the pawn. Oh, no. His king might be too far away to stop my passer, though. Bishop? I could play this. I think I'm okay. I think this wins. Takes, I go here and I go, wait. Do I just do this now? No, because he can go, wait. If I do this now and he takes, and I got to come this way, then he takes. He's in the square, man. He's in the square, so this doesn't work? He's going to start pushing pawns. I think I have more pawn pushes than him. Right. Takes. Takes. Here, takes. Get out of the way. He can get in front of my pawn. He's going to have 3. He's going to have 3. This might be a draw. This might be one of those games that I have to make a draw. Okay. It put him a square away. It put him a square away. Here. I'm losing this. I'm losing it. He's going to push. But his king will be another square away, though. Whatever I do, he's gonna stop me. Here, en passant, push. Push, I can't stop it. I'm losing. I'm losing. He's going to queen with jack. Here, queens with check. Oh my God, he's going to queen with check. God, I played this bad, guys. I was low on time and I played it bad. I had to make panic moves. And I was thinking about coming back here, actually. No, I think I lose that. I just lose. Takes is fine. Now the check's coming. It's going to be check. Take this pawn with check. If I can get up, I might be able to hide behind the pawns. And his king is locked out. His king is locked out. This is losing. What's on the menu for After Dark? I'm not sure yet, Caleb. Okay. If I come, he'll check and then take that pawn. Oh, and he's going to play... He's going to play king here. And I'm going to resign. It's a great move. Good game, man. That was a good game. He gets a thumbs up. Oh, man, I wanted that. Dude, you know what? Facebook's been doing this thing where they, like... When my game is over... When my stream is over on Facebook... They say... People have been, people have been liking your reel. They call it a reel. Is it in vertical format? My streams are real small and they're doing that without me asking them to. I don't understand it. And it's not a reel. It's a 3 hour stream. I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't understand it. But like you were just asking, why is it coming up like a reel? I'm going to look at my Charlie Sardo Gaming Facebook gaming page. People are starting to show snakes, guys. Pictures. When they're showing pictures of snakes, you know you got to watch your feet when you go outside, folks. Yeah, see, I'm live now playing chess. They probably take my live and they also advertise it in reels for whatever reason. And if it helps, that's good. I have no idea. But yeah, no, the stream is normal. I can close this window, right? Yes. Oh my God. Okay, let's see who's in a tournament. Me, Pilot Cougar Chess, Dougie Watts, Daniel, and Cherry. All right, Cherry is the only person under 500 points. That means if no one else rated under 500 joins, Cherry is going to be the, by default, under 500 world chess champion. Yes, you could, Buck Wild, absolutely, you could be a world chess champion. Have you already started the tournament? Exotics, no, we haven't. Obama Lover says new mic. Why does it sound weird? Is my, is everything okay with my mic? I've been having a bad habit of taking my noise suppression off. I thought it was like this. You hear my air conditioner? Yeah, I forgot to fix that the other day. It's good. Yeah, no, not a new mic. What, does it look different? Same mic, brother. And the reason I'm curious as to you asking that is because you know me. And you know me, homie. You know my stream. You know my stream. It's funny, Caleb. It's a funny situation. Okay, analyses. Let us look at the squiggler. Yeah, not a good squiggler, guys. This is not a squiggler to be proud of. In the opening, my opponent had a slight advantage. I was better. I gave it back. And then he made a bad move, and I was better. This is winning, I'm sure, down here. Winning. This is probably winning. It gets equal. He's winning again. It gets to be a draw. The endgame was a draw. And we're going to see what I had to do. And then I just lost. Wow. Okay. I can deal with it, folks. I can deal with it. Oh, man. What is going on in my life? Let us move this so we can see my shame, guys. We can see my shame. No brilliant moves by either of us. He made 4 great moves. I only made 2. He made 21 best moves. I made 15. He made 7 excellent. I made 9. Okay, let's go for here. He made 5 book moves. I made 4. He had 4 inaccuracies. I had 4. 6 mistakes. 6 mistakes are the same. He had 1 miss. I had 2 misses. 0 blunders. He played like a 2000. I played like a 1650. Let me move my mug. Not my coffee mug, folks. Not my... We need to make coffee. Last time you didn't get a single win in the World Championship, Buck. Well, today's your day then. Just claim your title, man. What's your rating these days, Buck? You're probably going to be in the open section. But Exotics, you can still play, man. It's pinned in the comments. If you don't have it, let me give it to you again, Exotics. There we go. I'll give it to everybody, even though it's already pinned. But a lot of people delete the pinned comment, and then they want to know. There we go. There's the tournament, folks. If you can't join because you're new, it's because you have to have a chess.com account, and you go to social, clubs, and then you search for Chess Chillers. 2 words, just how it sounds. And you join. It's free. We have almost 1,000 people in the Chess Chillers, guys. 980 or something? It's growing. Yeah, no, man, good. I want you to play, brother. I want you to qualify for your World Chess Championship. I'm in the open. I'm the only person in the open. Pilot Cougar Chess will be competing for the under 1400. Dougie Watts is in the under 1100 section. Daniel's in the under 800 section. And Cherry Unicorn is the only one under 500. Guys, get in the tournament. Today is a really good day to become the world champion of chess. It's the Chillers World Chess Championship, folks. A6 is the book move here. What? Castles is the book move. And there's 2600s that played this. Jacob Agard, I've heard of him. 2400. Castle, okay. We're in good company, man. We're in good company. Bishop G5. And then E5 is the most common move. I played C5. More people play E5. Okay, I played C5. Now, we just transposed into some other line. Takes. This is not going to be Grandmasters, guys. Because Grandmasters don't have their opponent castled. And they're undeveloped. You know what I'm saying? Pushes D5. Okay. Best move. Okay, now okay, A6 or E6? I was considering E6, but A6 is the most commonly played move in this position. Oh, I played knight BD7 first. And now we go to analysis, and it's going to be A6. A6. No, he should have played A4, right? Or knight F3. No, he should be developing. Okay. B5 is best. That's good. And we're about equal now. So this feels good. Ezotic says, we played last week. I think I ended 3-5. You beat me. Hey, man, that's okay, dude. Play again. That's a mistake. I'm supposed to play B4 instantly. Wow. That was a miss. Okay, B4 because what? What if he just comes here? Oh. I had B4. I just had B4, simply B4. B4. The line goes takes. Knight A4. Knight takes E4. I trade this pawn for the center pawn. Queen takes. Knight E to F6. The knight comes back. Threatening. Bishop F3 defending. Yep, rook B8. Queen D2. And what? And knight C5? Yeah, knight B6 is better. Knight B6 because it attacks the pawn, it develops a queen. This is on the rim, but we have pressure. And black is slightly better. I had B4 and I didn't see it. I did puzzles yesterday. I expect to see the tactiques, guys. It wants me to play Queen C7. Good move. Takes. That was a blunder. That was a mistake. You totally take with the pawn. And the line I looked at was knight G4. Wow, knight G8. I looked at knight G4. E6. Queen F4 is a move too. Queen F4. But I looked at E6 as the second best move. And then I was gonna take. It's the fourth best move. It wants me to come to knight to E5. White is better. But he takes with the knight. That was okay. It wanted a rook. Oh, okay. Yeah, because this rook's defending the square. And I didn't realize how weak it was going to get. Rook A8, it liked better. But I brought this rook. That was the best move. That was good. It wanted C4 check first. Now it's saying knight D5, but C4 check. King H1 and what? Knight takes D5. Oh, he doesn't have... Yeah. This is kind of like the game. Rook T5. Queen F4, 1000%. And how do you defend this thing? You just have to do this. But it seems shady, man, because he's got lasting pressure. Black is better, though. I guess because of the isolated pawn. Like, I'm going to play here. And he can't defend it. Although, this pins my rook. So this is kind of like the game. That was not it. Oh, Queen E3 was the best move? How is that the best move? How much time we got till the tournament starts, guys? 15 minutes. We're good. We got time to make coffee. That was the best move. Wow. I thought Queen F4 was better. What if Queen F4 is second best and it's only slightly better, slightly worse? C4 checker, bishop E6. Bishop E6. And does he have this? It's not enough. Because it's not mate. But it's scary. I was worried about this move. This is still winning. Queen takes... It's not worth it for him to come in and take the 2 pawns. Check. King H8. Takes. Threatening. He can do this. Because the queen covers. Or Queen A7's good too. That was one line I was concerned with, but it's not really there. Okay. That was a mistake. I should play Bishop E6. Yeah, I should have relieved the pressure. I should have relieved the pressure. I want to trade queens. Here it's -2. When I play this move, it's only -0.8. It's like losing a pawn. Bing, bing. Here. E6. Ooh, activity. B4. I didn't even consider B4. Or C3. C3 sacks. And creates activity. You know what I'm saying? I could unpin with tempo. Gives me a square for my bishop if I so desire. I like B4 though. Didn't consider it. I had bishop F3. Oh, I didn't see it. And oh, B4, just B4. Activity. B4, A4. Rook C7. He can come up and attack this though. What's wrong with this move? A5. Oh, if he gets behind it this way, and he can't get on it this way. So if he gets behind it, we just improve. And now my rook is better than his rook. And I'm on this pawn. And yeah, this is clearly winning. Okay. I didn't see that I had bishop takes bishop. F6. We saw it. I saw it. I didn't play it. I didn't play F6. I didn't play F6, guys. What is my problem? Yeah, it's -1.2. And now it's only -0.16. And F6. 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 The king getting to the middle and the active king. I just have to give up. I have to just give up the fact that this is isolated. G5 is a move, but see, I was afraid he was just going to play G4. Okay, it's saying G3. And if I like go to come in, he could just check me. Where do I go? I have F5. Takes, takes. I lose this. He's better. I should have played F6, guys. This was a bad move. Wow. F6 again. I should have played F6. White is +2. That was a bad move. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Takes was best. So I see. Oh, I don't know. This says draws with G5. G5, I thought he was going to play G4. It's the third best move. King D5. King B5. Takes. Takes and F5. GF5. EF5. B4. King E4 keeps the king out. And it's no longer check. B5, F4. He queens first. I queen would check. Whoa. Wow. Because I was considering G5. And you know what's sad too? This is why playing 4-hour games will make you a better chess player. Classical chess. Because when you get to this end game here, you can really spend more time. And I was so rushed. So I didn't really play an end game. This end game is not indicative of me really looking and calculating and trying to figure out the correct plan. I didn't have time to do that. I kind of had to go with the flow of what I think is, you know what I mean? And it was all just not good. It was all not good. Some of them were good. But then when he does this, I have 10 seconds on my clock. It's my fault for playing 15-minute chess. 15-10. 15-10, but still. Okay, let's take a look at the tournament, folks. Oh, man, Nikola is 1777, man. Nikola's a good chess player, man. Buck Wild coming in at 1463. Ezotix at 1240. Pilot Cougar Chess. Dougie Watts, X-Ray Doomsday. Daniel and Cherry. Dude, this is awesome. This is awesome. And we still have 8 minutes. Let's make some coffee. You guys want to go to the coffee can for a minute? It's covered. Let me uncover the coffee can. You know, I wish, do you guys ever wish they would edit the interrogation videos down a little bit? They're all like an hour, 15 minutes, 40 minutes. Give me like a nice 12-minute interrogation video. You know what I mean? Then we were talking about the Long Island audit, and that's why I just thought about that. Road says, not feeling the best, but I'm going to give the tourney a go. Normal working. So you are at work? Cherry did her coffee too. Good, Cherry. We're going to enjoy some coffee together. Guys, me and Cherry have a coffee today, okay? We played last week. Oh, got that. Okay. Wow, man. Yeah, tournament starts in 5 minutes. Coffee is on. This is just... What more can you ask for? What's going on in the news? What's going on in the news? Yosha Iglesias triumphs in France, makes transgender chess history again. Okay, well, guys, it's too much of a hot topic. I'm sorry I just said that. It's just a hot topic that we're not allowed to talk about because it can get political and religious. So we'll just pretend I didn't say that. It's there for us. You go read the article if you want to. Read the article. I'll probably read it too later. Show off your best quack ticks. Chess.com, duck chess. Okay. Oh, I know what I can look at. We can look at events. Watch events. Because Sinkfield Cup, there's games going right now. Wesley was winning. Oh, Wesley is winning! Hey, Wesley's winning, guys. Whoa, let me pull this up over here. Wesley is winning. Dude. Wesley's going to get rating points for this, and it's going to help him so much in the tournament. He has 4.5 out of 8. That means he's had, like 7 draws and 1 win or something. Does that sound right? 7 draws would be... Yeah, 7 draws and 1 win. It's a lot of freaking draws, bro. Wesley's not doing good in the standings. This is awesome. We got to get that coffee, guys. We got it, guys. We got it, and Wesley's winning. Wesley was clearly better before, like to where he was maybe borderline winning, and then he blew it. He missed a good opportunity, but he's playing better than Norderbeck today. And you know what? Sometimes when there's a big chess tournament, what happens is there'll be somebody who's just not in form. They're just having a bad tournament. And like, you know, sometimes they'll be feeling a little bit under the weather. Hey, Martin. Martin, thank you for the like, man. Imagine being equal with somebody at something. You guys are about the same level. And you guys are going to compete. But you're sick. Or you're tired. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your grandma's sick. Maybe you're moving and you're stressing out. They haven't turned the power on yet. My wife is calling me saying the power's not on yet. Do you know what I'm saying? And or sometimes maybe they're having a bad tournament. Norderbeck is having a bad tournament. He's one of the higher rated players in the tournament, and he's not doing well. And Wesley is cashing in. I love it. I love Wesley, and I'm glad to see him. This is a protected pass pawn. I remember when it was Bornt. But knights are great blockaders. This knight can do really good work chilling out right here. Because it's going to attack this weakness. And it's going to keep this one from coming. Just look at the knight right here and learn to love this position with the knight blockading the protected pass pawn and attacking the base of the food chain. That's where knights go, guys. They're great blockaders. 3 minutes till start, man. Yeah, you could also be sick and tired. You're right, Buck. You are 1,000,000% correct. I'm just glad. Sorry, guys. I like Wesley. I met him. He was nice to me. He introduced me to his mother. She was a nice lady. We talked about Eugene Torre. Okay, every other game was a draw, and Wesley's winning. Wow. Let's look at the standings. Fabiano is leading with 5.5. And this win for... Oh, the other games are done. So this is going to give him 4.5. So, wait, he has 4.5 now? Did they just say he has 4.5 now? This is going to catapult Wesley to 5.5. This game's still going on. Wesley has 4.5. So this will put Wesley at 5.5. Tied with Fabiano for first place. What? Yeah, 2 wins and all draws. And Prague as well. Fabi and Prague both have 5.5. It'll be a 3-way tie for first place. How many rounds is this tournament? Format. There's the money. First prize is 100,000, man. You guys want a piece of that? When they say format, okay. 10 players. Oh, single round robin. So this is the last round. Wesley freaking wins on demand to force a 3-way tie for first place. Are you kidding me, Wesley? Has tournament started yet? Dude, it gave me I got a buy. I got a 0-point buy for reading chess news. Oh, man. It's okay. I'm not going to let it bother me. I love tournament day. Now I can look at you guys' games. Cherry got a buy, too. I got a 0-point buy. Cherry got a full point buy. Cherry's the only under 500, Cherry. So if we don't have any late joiners, we could almost announce it right now, but we have to wait. Did you say Ray Enigma play Magnus with an extra pawn? He almost won, but gave up. Really? Cherry said, I just got over COVID. Rhodey, hope you get better. Oh, yeah. That's when we're talking to Rhodes about. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that, man. Wow. Okay, who do we look at? We will go to our lowest rated board that is currently playing. Daniel versus Pilot Cougar Chess. Only is your guy AFK? Who's AFK here? I guess Pilot Cougar Chess is AFK. Pilot Cougar Chess, get to your board. Get to your board. Your clock is ticking. If it didn't pop up, I think you can like exit chess.com and come back and hit play, and it should pop right up. I think. I don't know for sure, but I think that's what I would do. If like you're like, what do you mean it didn't show me? Because you're down at 7 minutes 45 seconds right now, Pilot Cougar Chess. Daniel might be getting a free point. Branson says, I have a family event this evening, folks. Have a great tournament. Branson, have a wonderful family event. It's the best kind. Cherry Scotia is winning the tournament, folks. If there was a zombie apocalypse right now, Cherry, you would go... Oh, this guy Seriaki came in too. He got a 0-point buy. Good, he's in, guys. He's in. Guys, play it out with this guy's Teriyaki because he will give you chances. Of course, he will play like a freaking 2200, but he will give you chances. He plays for the love of the game. He doesn't just sit there like a 2200 player and just beat you in the end game. Oh, he will if he wants to. But he plays subpar moves to mix it up and make it very tactical, and then he just beats you like that. Yeah. Disguised Teriyaki, I love you, man. You're crazy. Disguised Teriyaki is a great character of the stream. Okay, well, so Noah Boa the Chess Nerd just joined too. Dude, we're getting late joiners. Guys, get in the tournament. There's only one under 500. If you're rated under 500, you join. You will be competing with Cherry for the under 500 title. Yeah. Yeah, family events are the best, for sure. Let's get back over here. I want to thank... Oh, wait. I want to make this too. What am I doing? Being good. Now I can see everything, guys. All right. You love to see it, folks. The Twitch community is alive and well. Doing as well as the... YouTube says it's got the same number as Twitch, but then in one spot it says it has more. It doesn't matter. The point is, we are growing across all platforms, folks. Say it. All platforms. Very good class. You guys are really good. Okay, why are we looking at this game still, guys? Let's look at our own Rhodes. Rhodes is a little bit sick. He's not feeling well, and he's playing Ratul. Ratul's a very good player. Rhodes is a very good player, too. Rhodes is on his way up, guys. He's rated 784 chess.com rating points. Ratul is twice his rating, and Ratul at 1425, that is a little bit closer to Ratul's rating, I think. Ratul is one of those guys that I always feel like might have been a little bit underrated, but his rating caught up to him, because Ratul's a good player. That's a compliment. That's a compliment. So you guys heard I was fortunate enough, a friend came and asked me to play music for a benefit for somebody on Saturday at 1 p.m. I said, of course I will. I get to go play music, and it's to help somebody in need. So very thankful for that. Then, a couple hours ago, my friend called me and said, hey, our guitar player, who, by the way, is my friend, he's actually, believe it or not, he's older than me. Yeah. He said he's kind of sick, and he's not going to be able to play Saturday night. Will you come play? Now, this is a pay gig. This is a pay gig where I'm going to have to sing a lot of songs. So I'm going to have to really, really watch my keys. I got to bring them down. Can I make those? No, I can't make them tune down because the fiddle player will kill moita me right there, man. Right there in front of everybody. So I'm just going to have to bring my keys down a notch. Hey, man, if I got to sing Swinging Doors in F, I'll just sing it in F. Right? If it doesn't make sense to you, that's fine. Caleb says, with my suppressed immune system, I can say I have never had COVID. Thank goodness. Oh, Caleb, that's good. Yeah. Steer clear, brother. Steer clear if you can, man. It's not a happy day. But Saturday, so I have 2 gigs Saturday, and one of them's going to be outside. And if it's hot, this is the one thing I considered about accepting this gig for Saturday night. And that is, I'm going to be outside, not in the sun directly, but outside in Texas. And it's probably going to be 100 degrees. And I'm going to get a little bit zapped. But the benefits, they go a few hours. Probably be done at like 3 o'clock or something. 3 or 4. And the other gig doesn't start until 9. So I got 5 hours. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I have to remember, when I'm doing the benefit at 1 o'clock, I have to start hydrating the minute I wake up, which you should do anyway, right? I got water, guys. Start hydrating the minute I wake up. When I get to the gig, because I'm going to be sweating a lot, keep the water coming. Keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. And then come home, cool off, drink a bunch more water, probably take a shower, and then take a little nappy poo, guys. A little nappy poo for 2 or 3 hours. And that'll be a wonderful thing. Get up, feel good, and go play the honky tonk grind, guys. A lot of people that play music, they do like 45-minute shows, 1-hour shows, 2-hour shows. And a lot of people that do gigs, like me, a lot of them are 2 hours or 3 hour gigs. But when you're playing a honky tonk, a bar that sells liquor that's open till 2 a.m., that's a 4 hour gig, not a 3 hour gig or a 2 hour gig or a 1 hour show opening for. When you open for Whiskey Myers, you go out there and play for like 45 minutes or an hour or something. Those are the good shows. I need to get some of those guys. How do we get on that gig? We almost opened for Whiskey Myers because it was a Battle of the Bands. And we don't normally do Battle of the Bands. You got to go play for free and what? Say, hey, I won, but first prize got to open for Whiskey Myers. And I wanted to do that. So the band said, okay, we'll do it. And we got second place, guys. I think it was 16 bands or something. We were so close, guys. We were so close. But we didn't get it. I wonder if we even would have got paid. You know what I mean? They probably not. Probably not. They're like, no. Opening for Whiskey Myers, that's your prize. This position looks to me, first thing I see is this bishop is not killing it, right? I don't know, but I don't know if it's the best thing to do is to move. I don't know, but I'm saying this bishop is not exactly crushing it. Maybe he just brings his bishop back to open his rook, which tells me, why would he do that? Because maybe he's going to push. Maybe he's just waiting for Rhodes to make a mistake. But bishop here now, if he does push, you can rip it. And the bishop is going to play chess. I don't know why he played bishop back, but bishop, queen, right? You want to connect the rooks, man. You want to connect the rooks. Maybe bring the rooks, one to this open file or semi-open file and the other one in the middle or something. And consider pushing some pawns in El Centro or ideas. Yeah, he just develops. I mean, you have a choice of like 1, 2, 4 developing moves. Yeah, this is good. Plus, I kind of like this because by playing bishop f8, it almost feels like he wants to play e5. So this might be a decent move. Okay, let's get back here, see if we can look at another game, folks. Let's check out our own... Oh, Extreme Doomsday to make it. Let's check out Dougie Watts, folks. Dougie Watts is playing at Daniel Stamidis. Material... Dougie is rated 1071 and Daniel is 1897. Isn't that the year Columbus sailed the ocean blue? I see pawn islands. I actually see a pawn missing. So, Dougie Watts is down a pawn. But you know what? He's getting his pieces developed to give him his best chances. There are ideas. He could just hit this pawn right away, but then this pawn falls. This pawn is probably going to be a weakness. He's defending the pawn first, and now he's threatening to play this, and now you can't defend it. Rook f7 is an idea. You could play bishop f8. And the rook still defends, and the queen defends too. Yeah, that's another way to do it. But it's a pretty serious weakening of the structure. This might not have been the best move. I don't know. Rook f7 seems weird too. What's cool about our tourney is that it's international. It is. It's prestige worldwide. Calvin Chambers, thank you. We have the worldwide prestige of being on chess.com and having people across all platforms. Well, chess.com, but then we got Facebook people here, YouTube and Twitch people. Best chess community in the world, folks. So let us go back and see if we can look at someone else. Let's check out Buck Wild, folks. Buck Wild said last tournament or last World Championship tournament, he didn't win a single game. I thought I clicked on Buck Wild. So he is pushing in El Centro. Could be premature. Because sometimes you bring rooks first. You know? It's like, you didn't have to do it. But, because like, if you had rooks here and you did it, it would just be a little bit, everything would just go at the same time. You know what I'm saying? The bishop now is sprung to having potential. But why in the world would it not let me... Oh, the Buck Wild game ended. Buck won. Okay, Buck won. Who's Mathcore playing? Oh, I think Mathcore is playing a game out of the tournament. You're going to get a bye, Mathcore, if you're not careful. He did lose his first game at Mathcore. Skies Teriyaki is patiently waiting for round 1 to end of the Chillers World Championship. How's your coffee, Cherry? It's good. Cherry, do you like getting the free full point buy and leading the tournament for a little while? Or are you kind of come to play, you're like, nah, I would rather just play it. Curious. It's like the tournament starts, you don't play your first game for like, 25 minutes or something, right? I like it though because I get to check out y'all's games. It's very good. Pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin nice. I'm thinking pumpkin spice. Oh man. You don't normally do this in this. You really don't want to weaken the diagonal any more than it already is, but this does make an instant threat. But he could just move a knight. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, it does make a threat. No, wait. If he moves a knight, this move traps the knight. Wow. So this might be an idea, but dude, it's harebrained. Yeah, he's bringing rooks, guys. He's bringing rooks. You don't mind it. You prefer to have a game, but I like to watch too. Yeah. Cool. Are you streaming? Are you playing Sims right now as you play the chess tournament? You probably have your little Sims up 24 hours a day, right? I mean, they're almost like real people, okay? Dave Joyce, how you doing, man? Welcome. Dave Joyce, it is World Championship Day, and we have 15 players, and Cherry Unicorn 777 is in, as well as Disguised Teriyaki. So the ratings in the tournament range from 159 chess.com rating points to 2,179 chess.com rating points, and everything in between. That's why we have the best community in the world. This is a backward pawn. This is a square you could jump into. This knight is maybe threatening takes. Not yet. The queen doesn't really have infiltration squares, so developing is probably just the best move. Moves the queen. Now you could probably get d5 in if you want. If you brought a rook and push. If he does this, I don't think that's best. c5 is kind of hard to get in, right? Well, yeah, in this position. Love your stream as always. Hey, Terza Rayhan, thank you so much for the kind words. Gives up the bishop. Now, he has an option. Yeah, I think that was the move. But where was he coming here? I don't understand. This is a great square for the knight. Protecting the pawn, bring a rook, or just he could bring a rook and has ideas of pushing here. If he comes here, this diagonal, oh, the pawn was hanging, didn't see it. Well, so you're saying Ratul did it to win a pawn. Okay. This bishop is not exactly, it's kind of biting granite here. This would be the new target, a nice new target maybe. Oh, the rook comes with tempo and carnage, folks. Defending the bishop. And winning the knight. Okay, now it's like you play bishop back, I think. Because the knight's defended. Bishop back hits the queen. Where's it go? It comes here, and then you just take, and you want a piece. It's a little bit messy, but everything's protected. Bishop back might be the move, guys. I don't know. Dude, 1,550. He defends. Okay. But now he could probably save the knight. But is there a way to trap the queen? No, there's not. Yeah, I think bishop back won the knight. He almost won the knight, man. And this is just tactics where Ratul is 1425, and I think Ratul was losing there. I think he was. But Rhodes is 784. Rhodes is working towards being 1400, but he's not there today. And he is short on time, but you know what? That was a great move I didn't see. Oh, he has check. He has check. No, he doesn't have check. Because the rook's moved backwards. Bishop to this square. He could come to c2 to try and keep annoying things. Might not even work. Because again, I think you just rip this. Ratul is losing on time. Watch Ratul losing on time. What is happening in my life? How is this even real life? I feel like the kid in the back of the car. He made that move with 0.1 seconds on his clock. This pawn is strong. He's coming in to try and... It's not even a... You do this, I think you can do this. And then you lose... Yeah, I think Rhodes made a mistake and lost a full chess.com piece. Rhodes was playing... He had a shot there, man. Rhodes was doing really good. Let's check out the Stamedius game versus Dougie Watts. As usual, when someone is rated 900 points higher than their opponent, or 800 points higher, going into the end game, Daniel is up 3 pawns and the game. And that's okay. Actually, I think Dougie probably played a pretty good game. Terza 1,515 days. Thank you, man. That's some serious... Can anyone beat that 1,515? That's a long time, guys. Dave Joyce says, I noticed a good turnout. Yeah, man, good turnout. And it's for a world championship title. And I haven't even played. Wesley was freaking beating Norderbeck, and I was looking at it. At the standings. I think it's the last round right now. So I think there's going to be a 3-way tie for 5.5. And Bobby was leading the tournament, so Wesley definitely won't get first place on tie breaks. I don't think. I don't know, but I don't think. We'll have to find out. But I'm afraid to look now because I was looking at that. I'm on chess.com, but I wasn't in play. I was in events or watch. Yeah. I see. Oh, he locked him out. In this position, I see pawn push takes. Bishop here threatens checkmate. That's crazy. But, alas, Daniel Stamidis says, I'm shutting down your bishop. I take this pawn whenever I want it. He could just start shoving this pawn. He could, oh no, he could attack the pawn this way. No, because, yeah, so maybe isolate it. Maybe play this move and lock it on the dark square and then come here and take it. Because now he can push. And the one pawn... and the white rook isn't exactly rock and rolling. This he's rocking and rolling now. And now the bishops are getting traded. But now he's down multiple pawns. Now he's down 4 pawns. Pinning saying I'm going to trade everything off. And then play king up. It's too much. Thursday says, I'm curious, why don't you be a chess.com affiliate streamer? I think you get more viewer there. Terza, I have tried. Can't get in. They won't let me in. They won't let me in. Yeah. I've tried. For the longest time, the reason I couldn't get in was because... Boy, there's still a game going on. First round's a nice long round. Because even though I had a very successful chess stream and community, I streamed on Facebook, and they're like, Twitch. They actually, in the application, they say Twitch or YouTube. But then when you go to apply, they say, how many followers do you have on Twitch? That's what they do. Yeah. But of course, my Facebook community is by far the largest. And then my YouTube community is about 5 times as big as my Twitch community. But I just really started pushing the Twitch thing recently. 5 months ago, 6 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The YouTube thing I started a year and a half ago. I mean, I had a YouTube channel, but I wasn't actively streaming there. Yeah. So thank you for asking, Terza. If you know someone that works there, man, send them over. Say, hey, man, I know this guy. He wants to get in. He has a huge community on Facebook. He has a good-sized community on YouTube that's growing every day. And my my Twitch community is growing too. Like wildfire. Okay, maybe not like wildfire, but you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, I just apply. Every once in a while I apply. Every once in a while I don't get in. Yeah, it'd be cool if they had a stock reply that said, sorry, we're not taking people right now. Sorry, you don't have enough followers on Twitch. Sorry, anything. But they don't. You just apply and nothing happens. Check your spam box in your email because maybe it went to spam or something, right? Sounds like they have a Twitch minimum number of followers. They might, Caleb. It might be strictly a minimum. It might be. You know what's funny though? Like the last time I applied, I might have had under 1,000 on my YouTube, and now I have like 1,433 or something. And I probably had 150 on Twitch, and now I have like over 300 or something. Yeah, 323. So like both of them have Twitch is more than doubled, even though I'm not huge. We're getting there, right? There's enough people in the world that jive with me. That they're like, no, I like this guy. Yeah, the people in chat are cool. The community we have here, the way we do, the gaming streams, they're after dark. The gaming streams where gamers, sometimes we act like teenage boys on a gaming stream, okay? Chess stream is family friendly, man. Family friendly. And it's just a nice family friendly chess stream where it's got all this great, okay, guys, get to your boards. I don't want to see any buys. Okay, good. I got my game. Okay, I get MathCore. MathCore was the one who was playing games out of the tournament. But it looks like he's back. Yeah, he's here. MathCore, good luck. Play well, my friend. Are you watching the stream? That was the first round, dude. First round went long, bro. First round went long. It went long. You know why I play this move? Because I know it's the most common move. You know why I play that move? Because that's the move in this position. It's what you play. Castles makes Castellos. I make a Castello, guys. Abbott's going to be happy. Okay. Okay. Rook E1, Knight BD2, Bishop B2. This is probably the move. So I'm going to play it. Because if it's the move, I should play the move, right? Mathcore. Oh, cool. Mathcore's watching on Twitch. Love you, brother. Thanks for saying hello, man. Play well, my friend. Good luck to you. I think you're doing pretty good so far. Don't want to comment too much. I want to thank Stan Harder, Calvin Chambers, Mark Gerhard, Daniel Stamidas, Martin, Spreggy, Ian Matza, Caleb Boyd, Cameron Ayers, Alberto, Colachopo is what I'll say, Diaz, Darren Davis, and Will Anthony, and Emilio Thielman. Thank you guys for all the likes. It really helps the stream. Let's go for a new record on reactions today, guys. If you haven't hit the like button, hit it. It's a good thing. There's the one for Facebook. You can click that to see more of my videos. That's probably even old. Is that even there? He brings the rook. Okay. I could come here now. Pinning. It's not pinning, actually. Charles W. Robinson has liked the stream. Charles, dude, thank you, man. Hey, with a name like Charles, guys, you gotta love him. Look at that. I asked and I received. Charles, thank you. Be like Charles, guys. Hit the like button, hit the follow button, hit the sub button, hit all the buttons, guys. Buttons are good. Be like Charles. Thank you, Charles. Everything, yeah. A5, I don't usually see very often. And that looks like a good move, too. Bishop G5 might not have been the maneuver. LG5 may not have been the maneuver, folks. I just got to get my pieces developed and make Castellos. Well, I already made my Castello. It's over here. Oh, okay. Get that out of my freaking mouth. Out of my mouth. Dude, did I stop saying freaking so much on the chess room? I think I may have. Takes and queen? It doesn't do anything. What did I say I wanted to do? Develop my pieces in castle, right? I could come, so maybe here? Taking with the queen seems weird. That's just like not a good square for a queen. He's like in front of his own pawns. All the squares in front of me are protected. You know what I'm saying? I would like to go knight, but We can do it this way. What is it? Weston Taylor kicking off the stars for the day. The 100 Facebook gaming stars. Weston, thank you, dude. Thank you so much for the support. Can I get some stars hype in the Facebook chat? I'm going to do it myself, folks. Comment with the sticker. Stars hype. Bam. There you go, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, the Knights might be coming to C4 anyway. I'm not so sure about this idea. But the thing is, if I come this way, bishop takes, pawn takes, they're doubled. This thing gets weakened a little bit, but I have a bind. But it's not like it's backward or anything. Yeah. Now I think I'm going to do what Hans would do. Bishop takes. I don't feel good about it. Bishop e3 takes. Rook takes is weird. Coming back gives up the bishop, though. You know what I'm saying? Even though the knight starts looking. I think I do this. And then I think I take with the pawn. Do I take with the pawn? Maybe I take with the rook. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. If you're new to the stream, my name's Charlie. Play guitar, play chess, he takes. Okay. I saw Hans take one time with like this, but then he could do this. But the square's okay. And then maybe he could play F5. I don't think he wants to play F5. Rook takes knight G4. I just have to come back. And then he plays F5. Maybe bishop takes, rook takes or something? I don't know. But I think we just keep the rook. We keep the pawns. I'm gonna try not to do anything drastically losing. Because remember, I am rated 600 points, and not quite 600. Maybe closer to 500 points higher than my opponent. Oh no, he's gonna get F5 in. That'll open a file for his rook. I hope he doesn't see it. Little worried about, yeah. Yep, it's a square for sure. It's definitely a square. And it's like, I haven't got my knight into F5 yet. I think bishop G5 wasn't the move. You know, I'm going to have to go back and do a little bit of studying on this. Yeah, so anyway, he plays F5. Wow. You like that, Dave Joyce? Do you like it? That was a bad one, huh? That was really rude, wasn't it? I feel like a bad person. I think I have to withdraw from the tournament, guys. Sorry, Math Core. Bad person. The shenanigans were real. They were thick. a bad person? Am I a bad person? Was it from Kill Bill? Why didn't you tell me? Bill asks what's her name? Why didn't you tell me? She says, because I'm a bad person. Okay. Dan the Pawn. Yeah. I've never laid it down that thick. You need to be careful when you're playing the tournament and you play me, or if I'm commenting on your game, you should turn the volume down for more than one reason. First reason is if you listen to what I'm saying and you make any move based on anything I said, it's called cheating. If you're not cheating, that's good, but it still can be confusing, right? And there's a delay. So it will waste your time waiting for me to say moves. It's for it to catch up. The board will move instantly, but my commentary won't talk till after. Okay, this knight comes now. Is there a better move than just taking a free knight? Okay. I think this is a really good move. You see it? You see it? I think it's a good move. No. I think it's this move first. There's ideas. There's ideas. Oh. This is looking pretty good, man. Center's getting opened up. The rooks are coming. If pushes, rook takes is probably just a good move. If he pushes, I think rook takes is probably a good move. If he pushes, knight takes could be a good move too. Because that's a cool square for a knight. If he pushes, queen takes could be a good move. If he takes, he could just take though. Then maybe knight takes. Queen can come in unlike, yeah. The queen is working them squares, man. My queen is working. I will. Oh yeah, sorry, brother. You played a good game, man. You played a good game. There's no threats. Gonna take the free rook. Yeah, it was a mistake. You just blundered. It was a discovered attack. There was some tactics there, man. That was a good game, dude. Thank you for the resignation, and thank you for the good game, Mathcore. But be careful listening to the stream. You should turn the volume down if you have it up, because it can confuse you. To say the least. Okay, this round is going, I think, quicker. Let's see how Nikolai is doing. Daniel versus Nikolai. Daniel is down an exchange, and how many pawns? 2, 4, 6, 7. Really? Is that what 7 pawns look like for white? Daniel's trying to get one back here, folks, if he can. 2, 4, 6, 7 pawns versus 5 pawns. And he's down in exchange. 4 pawn islands versus 3, but being down in exchange and 2 pawns. It's a little bit. Nikolai is 1777. He's 1,200 points. This might be one of the higher rating point differences we've been having in the tournament so far. Although, Disguised Teriyaki, is he still in? Where's he at? He missed his second game. He came in late. But he appears to still be in the tournament. Cherry has 1.5 out of 2. Cherry, you made a draw? Cherry, wait a minute. Back up. You drew Buck Wild, Cherry? That's a really good draw. Roach says, I turned my phone off for that reason last game. Yeah. Good game. Sorry for the blunder. It did confuse a little, not because I was listening to what you said, but because it's bad for my focus, right? I try to analyze everything but play. But I got the tone of it. Yeah, no, good game, dude. Good game. Yeah. I mean, I'm a streamer, so, and you know what? I play significantly lower strength when I'm streaming and talking than when I just focus, shut everything off, and only play chess. You know what I mean? And to be, yeah, you should turn the stream down for sure. Because how can you be analyzing stuff and then and you can hear me saying knight c6, bishop c3, oh he has f5. You know what I mean? It could put stuff in your head, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't be sorry about the blunder, man. They happen. You've been practicing and taking good vitamins. Is that what you attribute your draw with Buck Wild to? It's like, Cherry, how do you do it? Well, I've been practicing and I've been taking good vitamins. It's like, oh, good. Okay. Nikolai is strong like bull. He's going to come down their G-file like forget about it. Gangbusters, guys. 1 second. Yeah, he lost a rook. Sorry, Daniel. It's rough. Life is rough against the Nikolai. Nikolai is strong like a bull. Brain power starts with good B vitamins from Central Market. Nice. One thing dude, you know what? Check this out, Cherry. I went out today with my coffee and sat on my tailgate for 5 minutes just to go outside for a minute. And I thought, okay, I do put creamer in my coffee. That must be a source of vitamin D, right? I don't always eat the healthiest foods. And if I, like a doctor would probably say that I'm vitamin D deficient because I think most people walk around, these are not, what is it called? Health advice. Okay, consult your physician. But I was thinking like, man, I need to get out in the sun just a little bit more. Get a little bit sunshine, you know what I'm saying? Get some of that, isn't it vitamin D you get from the sunshine or no? In milk? Isn't that weird though? Is it vitamin D or is it C? Vitamin C comes from oranges. Ratul. Oh no, Ratul's gonna lose on time. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna lose on time. This is the 5-second increment, folks. I think Ratul might be suffering lag. Because I thought I saw Ratul almost lose on time and he made a move and he had 10 seconds. And I was thinking, oh, it's a 10-second increment. It's only a 5-second increment. Sunshine is good, yes. D3 gingers, however, make your own and don't absorb from the sun. Vitamin D3 from the sun, maybe milk, but I can't drink milk. I mean, I can drink milk, but I don't really like to drink milk. When I was a kid, I drank milk. I liked milk. I mean, to this day, I mean, come on. Buy a big box of peanut butter crunch. Now milk is essential. Yep. He's like, I'm up a queen. We're trading down. This is exactly why Hikaru said that he would. Well, actually, it was just a knight, so never mind. It's not exactly why. But Daniel knows, yeah, put the knight in the middle. If he trade, he either has to leave it there or he has to take it. It's rough. Oranges is vitamin C. Okay. What about French fries? There's got to be something in them taters, guys. Tell me there's something there. It's too much. Yep. D3 and C3. Okay, guys, we're in. Black one. Do the... Oh, no, that ran... Okay, guys, get your boards. Round 3 is available. I get Buck Wild. He is beating me in the tournament. He is... Oh, Daniel Stamidis and Nikolai have 2 out of 2. E4. I'm going to play C5. Caleb says, I take a lot of vitamin supplements, mainly because I can't have any type of sugar. Okay, whether it's fructose, sugar. Yeah. This is the move. But you know what it might be? A6. Just castles. Stop growing brains. Now, this might be the move. I think it is. Okay. I think this knight comes here. It does. A million. It's in the million percentile of Manunus. Do we play B6, Bishop B7, or do we play Bishop E6? He has Knight G5. Huh. Bishop d7 doesn't seem correct. This seems probably okay. But I feel like if I'm not just straight connecting my rooks, I feel like I should be working toward it. I don't know where the bishop goes. It might. This might be the move. I'm playing it. Okay, he wants to come back. This could be the move. It's a real move. Okay. Push. Push. Gives him this. Gives him space. Push. I think this is the move. It gives him squares, and I should be developing. He's going to push. The queen b6. Does it drop my... Queen c7? Queen c7, I think he can... What am I leaving behind? This is not attacked. I'm coming here. Queen c7. D4 might have been the move. Man, the likes are coming in like crazy. Thank you so much, Mark Anthony. With a like and a share. Oh, man, guys. If you haven't liked the stream, please hit the like button. We're going for a world record. Let me know that you can hear my voice. Weston Taylor with the like, and Weston Taylor with the 100 Facebook Gaming Stars. Weston, thank you again for the 100 stars, dude. Very kind. The support is real. Caleb says, daughter has dance class. Dude, love it. Okay, he may want to come here, but now I think we do this. Is he threatening anything? He wants to come here, hitting twice, but it's only once. One thing about this, too, is it keeps knight out of e3, but it can come back to c4. But it can be kicked. This is a move, too. Is this a move? This might be a move. It's probably just like bring the rooks first. And then anything he does is probably not good. That's why they always bring the rooks first, guys. This knight's going to come with a tempo. But I could just come back. And then this will probably be strong. I'm being a good boy, guys. I'm not growing a brain. I'm bringing my pieces into the game. Dude, you literally said just rookie 8 in that position. That's what I played. That's what I played. William Hunt, thank you for the share and the like. William Hunt probably has more shares than anybody on my stream. Okay, now he's on my hopper. I think it doesn't work though, right? Don't I have pawn takes? I didn't think it worked. We'll see. I probably could have spent more time, but you know what? He has twice as much time as me. And I think this is simple tactics. Okay. Oh, man. Why did I think I could take here? So was I supposed to take with the knight? No. No, it doesn't do anything. Wow. Wow. I thought something was pinned and he couldn't take because it was going to expose his queen. I just completely analyzed that wrong. This is a pretty good square. This defends my queen. I didn't lose a pawn there, did I? No. This is probably the move. I could hit the rook and control the square. Takes, knight e3. And the knight's blocking his life. I never look at these moves. He's you know what's crazy? Oh no, that drops my queen. I have to develop my last piece. Just develop your last piece. Yeah. I did it. I did it, man. I did it on my own power, man. I have timing down, guys. I have timing where I stop looking at chat and then I pick my move and then I look at chat. Oh. Yeah. Dave Joyce, I literally miscalculated that. I thought I was winning a pawn. Okay, queen comes, but now this is probably a good move. What does he threaten? What does he want? It does... Yeah, this might be winning material, but I thought I was winning material before. Because I hit the queen and then I threatened the fork. So I think we do this. And I have 2 minutes, so we just got to play chess, man. We got to play chess. The queen comes, threatening nothing, so now we're going to fork. And the funny thing is, this rook is not even protected. So he almost has to play like either rook over or queen back. You know what I'm saying? Because if he gives me this rook, I can probably come back out. Yeah. Now he's sacking material, which I'm going to absolutely accept. But I can take this rook and hit the queen. The queen can then come over. I could fork again. This isn't going anywhere. So I think I'd take this now, and because the queen can't come here yet. He only got a pawn. Oh, but I think. Just take it. He comes over. I think I just take this. Queen takes, and then like knight back, and there's nothing. There's too many defenders. Oh. That's what I played, Josh. Yep. I just, I'm concerned. Guys, there's a mosquito in here, and the funny thing is, he takes with the rook. Wow. Okay. We have no reason not to take the bishop, right? Now I'm up what? A full rook. Okay. If I infiltrate, the problem is this pawn hangs. So we probably do stuff like this and this, maybe. Brings the knight. Okay. If I come here, this hangs. Maybe this? Oh, he wants to bring the knight in, which is actually probably not a bad move. My pieces are not exactly perfect. Here, maybe? Oh, no, but then he has the knight move. Yeah, so knight f5 looks like it could be a threat. Give up the pawn and just, like, come here? Come up here? I gotta move. Activate pieces, maybe? He takes. He's still on this. If I come here, queen takes. Takes. And we're trading down pretty good. I'm very, very low on time. I gotta trade. I don't know what else to do. I do not know what else to do. I'm just too low on time. I'm up a full rook. Never forget. Never forget. So all I have to do is attack and I should win. Just attack. Takes, pawn takes is probably a great move. And if queen takes, he's not on anything. We'll take. Take. And then we have infiltration squares. All kinds of them. We'll be tripled up in no time. Ah. I have to be careful about that move, but this is the way to do it right here. Just threaten checkmate. Just threaten checkmate. You know what I'm saying? Make him defend. Make him defend. He's got 2 connected passed pawns for a rook. And those pawns, I don't think they're going to get there in time, folks. Queen here. I think we do. I think we go here with this idea. Yep. Yep. Stops this. Takes that. Wow. Okay. I'm out of time, guys. I'm out of time. There's no checks. You can't defend a square either. So I think we got him. 25 seconds is just no way to play chess, guys. Here might have been better. Before. No, it made an instant threat. It was okay. Just slow down. Look at all his. He has no checks. Is the beauty of it. Knight moves his mate. Rook moves his mate. He can't stop a checkmate. This is how he stops a checkmate. Queen takes and like G4, and then I made him this way. No, we probably take this and then made him that way. Yeah, it's just too much. He made a mistake. Okay. Good game, Buck. Good game, Buck. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Let's check out Cherry's game. Oh, no, Cherry's done. Cherry with a very respectable 1.5 out of 3. Okay, this is the last game of this round. This is round 2 or round 3? This must be round 3. Round 3 of 5. Cool. And ooh, look at the firepower. Takes. Everything seems to be holding, right? I mean, oh, he's trying to decide. Because actually, you can play king takes. Yeah, and that steps out of the check. Although it wasn't really there, but it still steps out of the check. This is probably a draw. But oh, and they're both kind of equally rated, 1900-ish and almost 1800. Yeah, that good game, Buck. Sorry, you had a rough one. You got whooped, Cherry? I don't think the knight's doing anything on that square, guys. Grabbing water. Yeah, probably get Daniel or Nicola next round, I think. The standings have not been updated yet. Or no, maybe they have. Did I lose a game? Oh, I got a 0-point buy is what happened. Yeah, okay. Feeling good about it. If you're new to the stream, my name's Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess. We play games at night. A lot of Elden Ring. A little hardcore World of Warcraft. I've got my Warzone Black Ops 6 hybrid stream thumbnails ready to go. Just one of these nights when I'm like, I'm gonna play. I haven't played Warzone or Black Ops 6 in like 5 months or something. But we had a good, fun time Monday night on the gaming stream where what did we do? Beast Claws. It was fun. It was very fun. It was a fun run. Yeah. Yeah. You retracted that one. This is over. I read that one, Josh. Yeah, it was over. Good game, man. Good game. Buck has 1.5 out of 3, as does Cherry. Wow. He's like, I'm getting all these pawns because he's going to be on the knight too. But the knight can defend the pawn, but I don't know if it's enough. All you really got was a passer for it. Well, no, when he pushes, he may end up with because if takes, this is really, really looking good. But see, the knight can come back, right? There's no check. Then he has this move, and this pawn can't be defended. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Oh, and Nicola. My Nikolai. He's losing on time. King. I mean, rook. Oh, no, he had rook here, guys. And if he snacked, king up, discovered check, wins the rook. Do you see it? Look right here, guys. In this position, Nikolai should play rook here. And then if takes, you say check, and you win the rook. Ha! It was a trap, guys. It might have worked. It might have worked. This could still be a draw because a knight is a knight. But those center pawns are strong. But he has 4 pawns for the knight. If you can get 4 pawns for a knight, especially, do you keep the rook? He's trying to decide. I'm not sure. Do you keep the rook here, Dave Joyce? I think the king and the pawns will get through the knight. And if the knight has to come babysit this pawn, then the king and these pawns will beat the king and his pawns. The knight can never trap this thing. He can just attack it and it keeps moving. So he'll have to like blockade it or attack a square it's attacking. The king can go, but then the king has to run. Oh my god, they're moving. I want to refresh this. Because once you backspace and do something, it doesn't update. Nikolai's a fighter, folks. He's like, I have a knight. I'm playing. Okay, it centralizes the king. You love to see it. Yep, brings the knight. I think you just push, no? No, how did that not go forward? I just heard a chess move. What's your peak rating? Tigger's Cat Meow Game 2. Believe it or not, my peak rating in the United States Chess Federation is higher than my peak rating on chess.com. My peak rating on chess.com, I think Rapid is... I don't know. It's 17 something, I think. I think it's 1700 something. I don't think I've ever been 1800 on chess.com, but my United States Chess Federation classical rating is like 1870 something. But my peak, you asked peak, my peak rating in the United States Chess Federation was like 1994. I was like 6 points away from being a candidate master, a CM. I think I would have been able to play Title Tuesday, guys. Yeah, I think I would have been able to play Title Tuesday. If I would have hit 2000, if I would have won like one more game and then quit and never played tournament chess again, because this was a few years ago, then I might be able to play Title Tuesday. That is something that I should really try to do. Good luck, have fun. And that is go play classical chess and get my rating over 2,000. It would take a long time, guys. That would be kind of like Gotham Chess trying to be a grandmaster. But Feeding Master David Bassett seems to think I could probably do it. He says, dude, you could do it. He said, I know you can do it. And that gives me confidence, right? But that doesn't, but you still got to go do it. I think my highest was like 2,800. But I can beat the Hikaru bot. Are you really that high, Tigger, on chess.com? Wow. That's pretty strong. Like, what's your peak right now? Are you talking about like your blitz rating? My peak rapid is 1810. Yeah, okay. So okay, so yeah, I was over 1800. Plays F5. I kind of want to play F4, but I'm not going to. This develops, this develops, this develops. This knight may decide to come here. I'm feeling cheatoed. I know my bishop's coming here. So I'm going to put my bishop there. Cherry got whooped again? Your current rapid is like 2,000. Okay, how about your blitz? What's your blitz, man? So do we play against the wall of stone? I think we take or we develop. This is a move. Oh, he's threatening takes and queen takes. Now, this is an idea, and it gives me more space. But it's going to be a little bit weird. This might be the move. The space. The knight on F5 doesn't seem like it's very special. I just gotta move. Like, I don't think one of these moves is way different than the. I mean, well, it's a lot different with the structure, but as far as like way better goes, I don't know. There he is, G6. Just develop, control a square. We're fine. Probably move into the middle of the pawns so it's protected, and if they come to the outer squares, you can take. It's interesting, a little weird position, huh, in the opening. Over 1,600 for sure, because I beat a guy who was 1,600 in a blitz tournament. Oh, you don't usually play blitz. Well, if your rapid was 2,800, then you 1,000,000%. You can't be rapid 2,800 and have your blitz be like 600 or 800 points lower than it. I don't think it's possible. Come. I just brought the kick drum, folks. I didn't know what to do. Now, does my knight go to B2? Or does it come here? Moves the queen. Okay. Now I can start putting pressure for the sesh. You push. I could castle. This move might be a good move. Applying pressure for the sesh. Yeah, 2,800. How are you 2,800 and then you went down to 2,000, man? This is actually an interesting square because of this. You don't really want to play this move. Just castles, give the pawn, and knight. Knight c3, give the pawn, and then I can take here. That's hanging, but then I could come here, and he has no checks. But it's not enough to win, I don't think. I could play c3. Makes a little weakness here. But c3... This is probably the move. Knight, queen takes, it can't go anywhere. Here, it can't go anywhere. Here, queen takes, and I can maybe come back. I'm just developing. 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 We are from France. I am from France. Do you know the coordinates, Tigger Champ? Tigger Cat? Oh, that gives him the check, though. So now I think I have to give up another pawn. And just say, hey! Yeah, it seems a little odd to me that a 2,800 would say when you had that opening, you should have put the pawn in between instead of taking so they couldn't go to the outer corners. I've never... what's your account? What's your name on chess.com? Tigger Cat Meow Games? Curious. Right now, it's like Sven, Magnus, Owen Carlson. Dang, that's crazy. I want to check it out though, man. I want to see it. That's awesome. Peaked at 2,800. Absolutely strong like a bull. We have a friend of the stream that's really good. He's a FIDE master, and he's nowhere near 2,800. Okay, now do we do this? No. I do something like this. He is on the pawn now. I can't do this. He just plays knight takes. This might be the move. This could be the move. And then maybe play this later. I think you get pushed, though. I gotta move. I'm gonna lose on time. That's what I played. I played C4. Yeah, no. But Tigger, see, the thing is, I don't look at moves in chat and play the moves. That's cheating. Like you're saying, it's a good move. Trust me, play it. It's like, no, that you can't play chess like that. That's cheating. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I can't. I'm not doing that. It's a weird move, but I'm playing it. Yeah, I always look at my board, make my move, and then I read chat. That way, if someone says a move, it's already passed. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Okay, now bring the knight. We can also come here and force him to the square. And then my knight can move somewhere, maybe, not really. I think I want this bishop, though. Oh, but I gotta do this first. So just do it now. Yeah, well, the back seating is okay because people talk about moves all the time, but I'm just saying, like, you were trying to convince me to make the move. That's what it sounded like when you were saying, like, it's a good move. Trust me. It's like, yeah, it might be a good move, but I'm not looking at chat for good moves. Oh, if I play knight, he threatens. Oh, this knight. Here, he starts attacking my bishop. If I come back g5, coming to the square doesn't really threaten anything big. So it's this knight that I kind of want to get rid of, but I really don't want to take. This might be the move. You know that? It really might be the move. Just to get rid of the knight. I'm going to lose on time. I'm going to lose on time. Hey, Dave Joyce would say just castle. Senta, you're right. The thing is, I already castled. Now what? Now what? He plays back. Yep. It's probably a good move. Here? Here, I think he has... I don't know what to do. It's like I just actually lost the thread of what I was just looking at. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. There was an idea, but I don't remember the idea. That's the problem. Oh, it was this idea. Well, at least I remember the idea. Oh my god. Ugh. If you're new to the stream, I have 46 seconds against someone 400 points higher than me. He has 6 minutes. This is a good game that I'm going to learn from because I had opportunities, guys. Had a pretty big lead in development, and I still have a big lead in development. But what am I doing with it? The night comes, okay. Takes with the queen. This is still under attack. Still looking at stupid moves. Okay, it's a move. I'm gonna lose on time, guys. Okay, didn't see it. And it hits my queen. That's really, really bad. Can I even save the pawn? It's a lot of pawns, folks. But I think I need to put all my pieces near his king and checkmate him. Try and create some weaknesses, maybe? Here, and this is a really good square for the knight. You do that, then I have to come here. Oh, and my bishop. I think we don't. Oh, and this square. Oh my God, it's bad. That was probably not the best move. Just gonna take. That'll give me time. He's down a bishop and a rook at this point. Well, not really. They're just not playing yet. Now I'm down a full what? Should I come here? Here, it's all the same. This gives him the push though. Here. Okay, I'm too far down. I'm too far down on everything. Yeah, he can just trade this pawn to trade the rooks. You know what I'm saying? It's worth it to lose this pawn. I mean, he doesn't even have to lose it, really. He could play bishop. And now my rook doesn't play chess. Okay, it's probably a good move. Queen here. Like, come back. Oh, it's check. I resign. I'm busted. Good game, Daniel. Good game. Can't wait to see what my better moves were there. This is round 4, guys. Round 4. Daniel is undefeated. Thank you for the follow, man. Tigger. Yeah, I'm playing a tournament right now, man. Thank you for the offer. We usually do play viewers on Thursdays. That'll be tomorrow. Yeah. No, there's one more round, Daniel. I mean, Daniel Abbott, yeah. There's one more round. Okay, let's see who's still playing. We'll check out Nikolai, because we haven't seen him for a minute, folks. Nikolai is playing white, and he is up a bishop or a pawn. The rook is trapped, meaning it's getting traded. Yeah, and now he's just down a bishop for a pawn. Definitely want to keep the queens on, try and win a pawn. The fact that the queens are on helps, but it's going to be too much. Grabbing that water, one sec. Covering squares, bro. That's brutal. Ooh. Sacking a pawn just to make a check. There's just no good ideas. He's got too many pieces, man. Cherry says, I unfortunately had to go to the bathroom and got busy at home, so I lost on time. No! Oh, white resigned. Yeah, it's just too much. Good game. Wait, white resigned? Did it say white resigned? I swear it just said white resigned. Oh, Nikolai won by resignation. Okay, he won by resignation. Yeah, I don't know why in my brain I read that as white resigned. Last game of the round, folks, and coming up is the last round of the tournament. I had a 0-point buy at the beginning because chess.com did that to me. And then so you gotta have like the tournament up, the board up, you gotta be on that screen. You can't go look at events and won't say, hey, your tournament game's starting. It just gives you a 0-point. Does Ratul know? I think Buck is the one that learned how to do this, right? So Buck probably traded down to this on purpose. But do you remember how to do it? If you haven't, I think Buck learned how to do this, guys, back when I learned how to do it. Wesley So just won the tournament in a playoff. Wesley Wanhammer, thank you. I can't believe he came from behind. Everyone made draws, and Wesley had to win. And he was fortunate to be paired against Nordebek. Not that Nordebek is weak. Nordebek is having a horrible, horrible tournament. Uh-huh. I'm going bing, bing. Get him in the corner. Keep baby in the corner, and then force him over here. That's what I'm doing. I don't like to do it down. I like to do it across. I get I got to where I would practice against Stockfish. And from right here, I would 1,000,000%. There you go. Now, check. Baby's in a corner. Now, see, the thing is, I don't remember the pattern, man. I don't remember the pattern. I did it enough times, checkmate with Knight and Bishop against Stockfish. I did it enough times that if I went and learned it again, I'd learn it instantly. I'd be like, oh, okay, I remember now. But I don't even remember, man. Uh-oh. Buck's moving instantly. Think I remember. And there's just one little trick. He's going, brings the king. Is that right? It's not it. This is not it. He's getting out. Yeah. Buck learned how to do this, I remember, guys. The hardest checkmate in chess. Was just like, dude, I was so happy for Wesley, man. I like Wesley. He's a nice guy. And to come from behind. So I didn't see, I thought there would just be tie breaks. Oh, what? He's gonna get him in the corner. Now check. Check. He's got it. Buck found it. Buck found it. The question is trying to remember it from here. But Buck still has lots of time. Okay, he does that. I think you do this now. No? He can go. He has two choices. Uh-oh. But then... Check and mate! He did it! He did it! Buck, you're the man. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. This is it. I get Dougie Watts. Didn't I play Dougie Watts first round? Gosh, my nose itches. Hold on. Do you know how many 1,400 rated players can mate with a knight and a bishop? Not many, folks. Or 1,500. I'm playing now, but I need snacks. Jerry needs snacks. Guys, this is the dreaded Latvian Gambit. He did it, man. He did it. In the book, since they happen so infrequently, you don't need to know it. Does it say that? Oh, fun fact from Jeremy Silman's book, Silman Complete Endgame Course from Beginner to Master. J.M. Watson helped him write the book and told Silman's not to include the bishop and knight checkmates. It comes up. We all want to be Hikaru or Magnus. We all probably aren't going to be, but we would like to be. And those guys have to know it, because if it comes up one time every 500 games, when it comes up, they have to win it. And you use it as a tool, because you could trade down to it. You could be like, trade, knight, bishop, and I know how to do it. I'm telling you, you guys. Some of you guys heard that story, but I was at a bar. I was at a bar, and this guy had learned how to do it, supposedly. I was rated probably 300 or 400 points higher than him. And he's like, see if you can check me with a knight and a bishop. I'm like, all right. I don't know how to do it, but I'll try. And I checkmated him with the knight and the bishop, not knowing the pattern. And he said I did it wrong. It's like, go back to your book, buddy. Go back to your book, buddy. Daniel says, well, I guess it's over. Got 2 free wins. The games were great. Got spaced out for 1. Hey, man. Cool. That checkmate is really, really difficult if you don't know the pattern. But if you know the strategy, a good opponent will try and stay in the middle of the board as long as they can. And then if they have to go to the edge, they go to the wrong color, the opposite color of the bishop. Once you get them in that corner, you got to keep them in the corner, keep them on the edge of the board, and force them to the light square, like exactly like Buck did. Exactly like Buck did. And I knew that much. So I forced the guy to the edge of the board. He went to the wrong corner, and I got him. He probably did not play the best move every time. Maybe he did. I don't know. I was pretty strong back then, man. I mean, I was like, I was a lot younger. Knight or queen? I think the knight wants to come here, so I'm going to put the queen there. I love that you love that, mate. It's great. Buck is a beast. That is really funny, though, Dave Joyce. I wouldn't think that professional chess teachers would say you don't need to learn that. It's not that hard to learn. The thing for me is then you don't, what's the word? Remember it. Because you don't play it enough. Just developing castle. Just DNC. We have a slight advantage. 2-4-6, 2-4-6. We have better development. We have better center. And we have better pawn structure. That's all we got out of the opening. I'll take it from a Latvian Gambit. Yeah, it's true. It's not in that great book by Silman. That's amazing. I wonder if it's in this one. In because this, I think, is a first edition. Will it say first edition? Or I think if it doesn't say first edition, then it is the first edition. Isn't that what they say about books? This might be the first one. Should I not be looking at a chess book while I'm playing? I guess not. I just want to look at the table of contents, folks. Okay. This must be the move. I mean, castles. Castles was probably the move, but this one of these moves is the move. But don't you have like the bigger fat? Look at this one. This is essential chess endings move by move. It's not the course. I'm looking at the freaking table of contents, folks. If I get banned, I get banned. It does not show many moves. Part 1, Lone King, basic mates, king and pawn endgames, king, 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 king. That's it. Various other pawn endings. Oh, wait. King and bishop and knight versus king, page number 30. King, bishop, and knight versus king. It's in this book. It's in this book. But this is a different book. It's a different thing. Okay. Now, do I castle this side? I don't think it's... Do I play like knight here or something? You know what I'm saying? Are you feeling it? Stop the pawn. Look at stuff. Stop the bishop from coming to its best square. You could play knight. Knight takes knight, bishop takes castles, hitting it. I think my king over here, I'm still gonna... The thing is, I don't want this... But this seems dumb. I'm going to castle. He's going to castle. And when he pushes, I'm going to bring the other rook. And then when he pushes, I'm going to play g6. And start looking for the rook sack and mate. Daniel Elvis says, I need to read my books. People say it's not a good idea. Why is that? Also, smother with a knight. Dude, the first time I saw smother mate, I was so amazed. Not at the actual position of the knight smothering the king. That's awesome. But the checking sequence going into it is... The first time I saw that, it's like... I don't remember where I was, but I do remember being absolutely amazed. Okay, now... I'm going to do this. This just improves my piece. So I'm going to do this. I'm just going to improve my thrust. You say people say it's not a good idea. Who says it's not a good idea? You're talking about, you're saying you need to read your chess books and people say it's not a good idea? What people is that? Reading your chess books is a good idea. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I feel like my pieces are a little bit weird. This is probably a good move. Well, no, because I'm not. I'm only up. I'm just ahead in development. Yeah, so see, I think I made the same mistake against Daniel. It's like I didn't play it accurately enough. And when you are... I'm going to do this. When you are, and I think this is okay to do, believe it or not, when you're ahead in development, just developing more might not be enough. Yeah. I don't think I get mated here, guys. Right? Now, I think the saver is knight back. He has rook check. Oh, knight back rook check. Am I getting mated? I might be getting mated. No! Knight back rook check and mate. I didn't see it. Wow. So... I'm losing? Here, rook check. Oh, I have knight back and knight here. I think it's the only move, too. Oh my god, what have I done? So I think here? Wait. Wait. Like I said, this is rook check and mate. I could play king up. I could play king up. I could play king up, right? I didn't even consider king up. I think it's king up. I'm going king up. I'm going king up. I didn't see king up, guys. Oh my god. I didn't see king up. Yeah, I think Fading Master David Bassett gave me like a $50 challenge or something to learn how to mate with knight and a bishop, and I did. But like I said, I just didn't reinforce it. Buck's probably practiced it since that time. He also could just be younger and have a better memory, you know? Yeah. I didn't see king up. Because when there's no check here, this after they sack, you just play knight back, and then you play king or you bring a rook, and you're just not getting mated. But this rook check was going to kill me. Oh my god. I think I'm okay in all lines. Oh, okay, you're saying you think it was a hater? You was a part of history. They were saying it's not a good idea to read chess books. Interesting. Yeah, said no chess teacher ever. Anytime you're learning anything, what do they say? Hit the books. Hit the books. Cynthia, Mikhail, Nye, Aina. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Dave Center, thank you for the like. Sukuna Rahari. Wait. Rahariniaya. Rahariniana. Wow. Rahariniana brings the rook. Come, knight check, run. Rook over is probably a really good move. He doesn't have this check because the knight's here. So rook over threatens the rook. But I think I just run. You give him the knight check. Good. Just run. Knight check. Uh-oh. Then I got to go this way. That's bad. Do I play queen? Give myself the queen square? But then the knight comes. Now you can't leave. This is another idea. Oh, no. He's threatening this move. Okay. Rook. Bishop's an idea too. No, he's threatening this. I think I play this move. I could play the here and here. Here, knight check. King, knight check, I can't run. This one gives me knight check, king here, and there's no knight check. And my king gets away. And he doesn't have light squares. And there's a knight. So my queen okay here. He can play... If I play this move, he can play this move, but then I think I'm okay. So queen f5, rook over castles, I think, is what he'll do, because he's... I don't want to entice him to defend the rook. But I have to play queen f5. I have to. So I'm going to. And then if rook or queen check, I come up. Knight check, I get away. It's crazy. This is crazy. These are all so protected. You know what? They're so compact. The knight is protected 3 times. This is not a problem. This not letting me get out is not a... Surprisingly, is not a problem. It's like... This is a hairy position, though. Do you rate games? G-try time. Do I rate games? You mean, do I like look at your game and tell you what I think about it? I've never heard the term rate games. So if you would just explain it to me more, I would try and answer your question. But no, dude. Dougie Watts is doing good, man. Dougie's playing a good game. He sacked a piece. He's definitely in trouble. But I didn't see king f7, guys. I'm so lucky I found it. I mean, it's not hard to see. Everything else lost. And I almost played a losing move. I was looking at all... Okay, he plays check. I have no move, so just play it. Here... Here. I gotta move. This rook is not protected. He attacks my queen. I could push. I think. I could come here. No, he has queen takes rook. He attacks my queen. If I come here, he has no checks, right? This is probably a good move. He has no checks. And it defends the pawn. And it threatens trade queens. I'm doing it. I think I'm okay. And there could be some threats. I still need to get my king a little bit out of dodge. He takes. Okay, takes. Am I losing something? That was a good game. Like, here. Here. Oh, oh my God, he was forking those. I didn't see it. Yeah, I can come back here now, though. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the rooks are naughty. Dude, I blew it again. Still think I'm still winning though. Because of the trade. It's like you can't afford a trade, man. You just can't afford a trade. Oh, and he blundered. Didn't even want the... He's just too low on time or something? Threading the pawn. Good square. David Bassett told you to slaughter me with the knight and bishop. Just go, man. Just go, man. Rooks belong behind passed pawns. Yours and your opponent's. Okay. Coming at him, guys. I'm going to come at him. I'm going to take his pawn en passant with my knight. I'm going to knight passant. You're going to love it. Okay. Can I sell it dearly? No. So just take. Ooh, wait a minute. I like this one better. There's a reason. And this is the reason right here. You could pin it, but it's protected, man. I'm fine. I'll just unpin. Good game, man. Doug, you played a really good game. I thought I miscalculated that sacrifice. I knew you had it. Wow, we have world champions named right now, guys. We have world champions named, and I'm going to tell you what their names are. Where is my I wrote the numbers down. Yes, okay. First place of the Open is Daniel Stamidis. Then we have an under 1,400. And that's... How do we do that, Dave George? Do you remember? The best under 1,400 is Ratul. But see, Pilot Cougar chess is under 1,400 too. I still don't even know how to do that. It's crazy, but I still, in my brain, like, brain hiccups, if you will. It's like, can someone who qualifies for the under 1,100? Well, the fact is, actually, though, yeah, Pilot Cougar chess is under 1,100. He's under 1,100. Do I go down to someone that's like 1,388 or Ratul? Is he the under 1,400? Or is Pilot Cougar chess with 1,072 the under 1,400? I think he is, right? Buckwald says, I tried to do the Bishop Knight mate with Cherry, and we got a draw. Oh! You're hilarious, Buck. But you remembered it. You remembered it, huh? And then, okay, well, I know that Daniel Stamidis is the Open winner, and I know that Cherry is the under 500 winner. Yeah. In your Pilot Cougar chest, right, Hammer? But in a tournament, I don't know how they do that. In the tournament, I don't know how they do that. Well, yeah, because you are the best person under 1,400 with the highest score. So you did get the under 1,400. Kind of stealing it from Ratul, but that's just what it is. Because you are under 1,400. If there are cash prizes, though, you probably would get the cash prize for the under 1,100. So I think that is it. Because they're kind of sections, right? I still don't even know. And it's highest rated player in the qualifying section with the highest score wins that section. There we go. Okay. So Daniel Stamitis is the winner of the Open. The highest rated, the 1388 rated Ratul is under 1,400. And he has the most points in his section. So Ratul is the under 1,400 world champion. The under 1,100 world champion is Pilot Cougar Chess. The under 800 world champion is Daniel. Good job, Daniel. And the under 500 world champion is Cherry. That's it. Yeah. We did. There's an open, there's under 1,400, under 1,100, under 800, under 500. Yeah. So if you're under 1,100, that's your rating. By definition, that's the section that you win. You know what I'm saying? And it goes by the end of the tournament, too, because some people might be 1,199. And if they gain a point and there's an under 1,200 section, it's like, well, now you're in the next higher section, you know? Yeah. Yeah. No, because there's a way they do it in tournaments. And I forgot how they do it. But you know what? When I won my trophy, when I got this trophy, I had 4.5 out of 6. And the best expert that's a candidate master in the USCF had 4.5 out of 6. He might have had 4 out of 6. Because that's a tough tournament. And I'm like, well, do I win the expert prize? He's like, no, you're the B prize. I'm like, yeah, but I have the same score as that guy. And they're like, yeah, but you're under 1,800. I was under 1,800 when I won this trophy. And I think I was tied with the guy. I might have been above him. Probably wasn't above him. Probably was tied with him. But I just remember it was questionable, and the guy's like, no, you're under 1,800. That's the category you win. So, all right, whatever. Congratulations to Daniel on winning the Open. Congratulations to Ratul on winning the under 1,400. Congratulations to Pilot Cougar Chess on winning the under 1,100. Congratulations to Daniel on winning the under 800. Congratulations to Cherry on winning the under 500. Well played, everyone else. Absolutely, man. That was good. I am going to steal this. A little screenshot shotty. That was a fun tournament, guys. Dude, that was a long stream, bro. A lot of times the tournament, these games went long, dude. Sometimes tournaments over at 5:30. But we had a good number of players, and you guys were using your time. That's really good to use your time. You should use your time. It makes you strong like bull. You got to be strong like bull, folks. Yeah, so that guy, G Try Time, asked if I rate games. So I'm just not exactly sure what he means, but I'm scrolling up on Twitch. I want to see that guy's. Oh, so he said he made a new account. Okay. So you don't. So his 2,800 account doesn't exist anymore. I don't think. Great tournament. Yeah, that was fun, man. Tree Man says, easy. Easy, Tree Man. If you want to play me, I'm easy. You beat me tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be playing against viewers, guys. I'll be playing you guys. We'll be looking at, between playing you guys, we'll be looking at my games from the tournament. And we will be playing some chess tomorrow. It's going to be fun. So be sure and hit the sub button, hit the follow button, hit the like button, hit all the buttons, guys. They're all different for every platform, but you know them. Just look at the button that, and click on it. Playing Elden Ring tonight. I'm gaming tonight. I have not decided exactly what I'm doing tonight. I wish I was more of a schedule, but that's the way I've always done it. I need to start doing it. The thing is, sometimes I get to a spot where I'm like, man, I just really don't want to play a particular game tonight. But if that's the one I said I was going to play, then I don't want people to feel bad. So I was kind of like, okay, because I'm starving right now, right? I got to make food, so I'm going to make some food. While I'm making my food, I'm going to be thinking, what am I going to play tonight? You know what I mean? And so it'll be a surprise, but I'll be should be live by 8. Tournament day, a lot of times we start the After Darks a little bit later, 8:15, 8:30. But I will be live tonight for sure by 8:30. So just be sure you got your notifications set and stuff. Join our live alert channel, guys. If you're not in the live alert channel, it's on Facebook, and it's a move. It's a move, guys. Because, where is it? Yeah, it's right here, man. I'm going to give you the link. Copy. There we go. Because when I go live, then you get a live alert no matter what. For live alerts, every time, click here. Join that, guys. Then when I go live, once or twice a day, not as much on the weekends, then you get a live alert when I go live. Chess streams are Monday through Thursday at 3 p.m. We start at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Texas time. Okay? Yeah. Great tournament. Dave Joyce, thank you for being here and officiating over the all the stuff that you could be here for. We had a really good shenanigan moment. I'm really proud of that. That was probably the best one so far. It was a good one. It was a good one. I didn't even clip it, but I didn't record it either. That's a bummer. I should hit the clip button. I would have it in vertical format. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys later for After Dark.